Now let's go ahead and hit on the performance. The iPhone 11 has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM, where the Samsung Galaxy S21 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset inside of it with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so twice the amount of RAM on this device than the iPhone 11. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, now that we're back, let's go and get into it. And I think all the apps are already cleared out, as you guys can see. So let's get into it. Let's do phone calls. 3, 2, 1. And almost the same thing, not like a ginormous difference between the two. Let's go ahead and do music. Let's go and do camera. 3, 2, 1. And I think the Samsung Galaxy S21 may actually be a little bit faster there, or maybe the iPhone 11. I kind of looked away for a second. App stores. 3, 2, 1. And I think the Samsung Galaxy S21 is the faster one there. The iPhone 11 is stuck on the loading phase. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe it was a little glitch. I don't want to say that was the actual full performance between them, but that was a minor little difference. Scrolling through, you can kind of see we kind of have the same thing going on. Not a ginormous difference. If anything, I think the S21 may be a little bit smoother, but it does look like it's glitching. I think the Galaxy S21 may be a little bit more messed up, to be honest. Now, as always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps we can go and get into, which are right here. Let's go and do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And the Samsung Galaxy S21 is faster. The iPhone 11 a little bit behind. Getting into some gameplay, let's see if there's a difference. And as always, I think the iPhone 11 may have glitched up a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping, but both kind of have the same thing going on. Not a ginormous difference at all for the gameplay aspect. Let's do stack. 3, 2, 1. And both were pretty similar. I don't think, again, one was faster than the other one. They kind of look like the same thing going on. Let's go and do Temple Run 2. 3, 2, 1. And it probably does look like the Galaxy S21 is going to be the winner here. The iPhone 11 just a little bit behind again, but not a big difference, you know. Actually, I think it was a noticeable difference, but still, I think the iPhone 11, for being over a year old now, is actually doing pretty well against the brand new flagship. In terms of the gameplay, they kind of seem like they have the same thing going on too. Not a ginormous difference. Let's get to the next app. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And it may be that the iPhone 11 is the faster one. Nope, the Galaxy S21 was faster. We did get into a little bit of pop-up on the iPhone 11, but still, to get into those pop-ups on the next pages, the Galaxy S21 was the faster one. Quizlet. 3, 2, 1. And the Galaxy S21 was like instantaneous. The iPhone 11 a little bit behind. BOFA. 3, 2, 1. And the Galaxy S21 was the faster one. iPhone 11 a little bit behind again, not a ginormous difference. Twitter. 3, 2, 1. And the Galaxy S21 a little bit faster, the iPhone 11 a little bit behind. I don't have Paper IO 3D, unfortunately, but let's go and get into some RAM management. So let's go all the way back to the first app that we opened. Let's go and open it up. Okay, both did pretty good. Let's get to the next app. Let's go and do camera. And both pretty much did the same thing here too, not a big difference at all. Let's get to the next app. Let's go ahead and do this one. And the Galaxy S21 actually did restart that, where the iPhone 11 was able to keep that in the background. Pretty interesting. Let's go and do this one. And it kind of looked like the Galaxy S21 restarted it, but then got back into it. Let's go and end it off with this one. And both kind of restarted. So quite potentially the iPhone 11 may have done a better job at RAM management, but the Galaxy S21 I think was the more faster one when it came down to it in the speed comparison. So in terms of that, that pretty much covers it up.